Hey guys, welcome back to CJ's Keto Kitchen. My name is Sarah, and if you're looking for home-style recipes made ketogenic, then you've come to the right channel. Today we're going to be making something super simple, very easy, and very fast, and it is going to be a sausage breakfast smash taco. So come along with me and let me show you what you need. So whether or not you're practicing a low-carb lifestyle, this is an essential recipe to have in your back pocket because it can be made in so many different ways. We have a Caesar one that I did a while back, and this one is more of a breakfast style, which is super convenient. My kids love it, and it's so much fun, and it can be altered in any kind of way. This could be used for someone that is not practicing a low-carb lifestyle, so you can use any kind of ingredients that you would like. Most all of your ground sausages, even the maple that I have here today, has low carb macros. So of course use whatever you like, whatever your family enjoys, but I'm going to show you what I'm using today. So I have some regular 8-inch low carb flour tortillas. If you were not doing low carb, you can just buy regular tortillas. I have maple breakfast sausage here, and this is about a half a pound. You can get at least 8 tacos, if not more, out of a pound of ground sausage. So this is going to go a really long way because you're just using a thin smear of it. I also have some cheese here. I have 2 eggs. Mine are very orange because they are cage-free, free range, and so they're very, very yellow yolked. And I have just a tiny bit of heavy cream whipped up into that. Over here in my skillet, I have been sauteing just a little bit of red pepper and a little bit of onion, and this is where I'm going to add my eggs to make my egg mixture. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm adding my egg mixture in. And I'm just going to season my eggs very simply with salt and pepper. Okay, and I'm just going to let those cook until they are fully cooked. So in the front skillet, mine is a carbon steel, which is a stainless steel and cast iron hybrid. But you want to use something that is non-stick of some kind because it is going to make sure that your smash breakfast taco comes out very well. I have a little bit of oil in the bottom, and I have mine set on kind of a medium low because with your cast iron skillets, they get very, very hot very quickly. So you definitely want to be aware of that. So my eggs are looking good. As soon as they are mostly cooked, I'm going to add my cheese, and then I'm just going to cover this and kind of set it aside until we get our meat all cooked onto our tortilla. All right, this is perfect. I'm going to add my cheese and turn off the heat, and we'll just let everything melt. Okay, now comes the meat part. So you're just going to take some of your meat. You don't need a great deal because we're going to spread it all around the surface of your tortilla in a very thin layer, and try and go out to the edge of your tortilla as far as you can. And that way, number one, it will ensure that it's a thin layer, and number two, it will make it so that your breakfast sausage is all the way through your taco, which is ideal because I don't know about you, but a lot of times if you get a regular taco or any other kind of taco, it seems like the meat is all at the bottom, so that when you go to take a bite of your taco, sometimes if you're biting from the top, you only get lettuce and cheese or other things. You don't even get the meat because it's at the bottom. So this way, it ensures that your meat is through your entire taco, which is really nice, in my opinion. So I'm going to spread out clear to the edge here. And by making this a very thin layer, it cooks really quickly, like 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to put it into our very hot skillet, and we're going to let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. All right, I'm going to lift this and look at it. Ooh, it's perfect. Okay, it's ready to flip. You can see how golden brown that is. Everything is cooked. We just give it just a second or two on the other side just to crisp up the outside of the other side. And then she's ready. See how fast that was? So actually CJ was the one who picked up the log of maple sausage at the store because he wanted to try the breakfast version of this dish. And we've been using this 1 pound roll of maple sausage 4 days in a row. So I really think that you could make more than 8 with this. So it really lasts a long time. Okay. Okay, so we have our 2 breakfast tacos. I'm going to go ahead and put egg into each of these, and then they're ready to eat. If you wanted to add more cheese, you could, of course. This would also be good with some kind of taco sauce or salsa, something along that lines, if you like yours just a bit spicy. Very cheesy, just like me. There are your breakfast smash tacos, ready for a taste test. Okay, there they are. The sausage smash breakfast tacos. And we're gonna have a breakfast time taste test.
All right, these look great. And I'm not gonna pretend we've been eating these for the last, what, I don't know.
4 days.
4 days off of that 1 pound of sausage.
And we still have some.
And we still have some left. And you made these 2 and we filmed it. And I think you're making another 2.
Yes, I'm making 2 for Sarony.
Right. So it is truly very economical, and our kids actually do like them as well. So this is good. You add peppers and some onions, but of course you wouldn't have to do that at your house if you don't want that. But it is good. I've been eating these without any kind of sauce. It is really flavorful. That's kind of how it looks. And yeah, I'm not sure who invented this concept.
They were genius.
But this is really good, and this was really easy. Again, our videos take longer to make just because we're talking. But thanks for making this, baby.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.